Well, Boomer Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James. This week, 2 games for the Sooners. The midweek game will be Tuesday night against the Jayhawks. As, well, he's back. That is Top Dog. That's Top Dog, the AUG people on Twitter, at OU Top _dog, the AUG. And he's going to be back. Lloyd Noble Center officially be back for the men's game Tuesday night. You would expect him to also be back against this one for a ESPN Plus game against TCU. That game will be on Saturday for the Sooners of Oklahoma. We'll preview Kansas and TCU, both games in Lloyd Noble. We'll preview them both. Coming up next, Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. Before we preview, let's do this. At OU Top DAUG. What does that mean? Top Dog. What does that mean? He's back, people. Look, he's on Twitter. He's right here on Twitter. You can see him. There he is, twittering down about the Sooner men and women, meaning that he's officially back. And you would expect him to be officially back. Because he is on Twitter. If not, he will for surely be back for a huge contest against the Kansas Jayhawks. That game will be on Tuesday night. Will be on ESPN2 at 8 o'clock Central Time on Tuesday, as the Kansas Jayhawks and Bill Self come to Norman and face the Top Dog. Should be in the lineup to do the tip-off. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I don't know about that. You might need all hands on deck for this one. A Kansas team, by the way, last year, guys, 26-10 overall, 2-6 in Big 12 play. Remember, they did not win the Big 12 last season. That was won by Kansas State and Texas Tech. So they finished third. Not bad in the Big 12. Also, not bad is a NCAA invite. They did lose in the second round, though, to Auburn, 89-75 in the NCAA tournament, second round. Their head coach, Bill Self, is a 1985 grad from Oklahoma State and is in his 19th season wearing the feathers for the Jayhawks. Well, it seems like these next 2 guys have been there for about 17 years. Well, not really. Lajard Vick and definitely Aduka Uzubuki. Seems like he's been there for all 17 years of Bill Self's tenure. We'll start, though, with Vick. Lajard Vick, 14.1 points per ball game for him. 4.0 boards, 1.9 assists for the Jayhawks last season. Now to the guy that it feels like he's been there all 17 years, Udoka Azubuike for the Jayhawks, 13.4 points per ball game, 6.8 boards, 0.6 assists per ball game, playing last year for the Jayhawks. That's the midweek game on Tuesday. The late game that week on Saturday will be on ESPN Plus. That's on the Big 12 now, Big ESPN Plus. Got to pay for it to see it, though, guys. But it should be a good one with the TCU Horned Frogs in town. 23-14, 7-11 in the conference play. They made it all the way to the postseason last year. Maybe not the NCAA postseason, but they made it to the postseason with a NIT invite. They lost in the semifinals of the NIT to fellow rival Texas. of both TCU and Oklahoma, by the way, rival Texas. Lost that one 85-44 in the NIT semifinals. Their head coach, Jamie Dixon, a 1987 grad from Texas Christian, and then is in his 4th year back at his alma mater. Helping get his alma mater back, not to the NITs, but to the big show in the NCAA tournament. Can get a little, not going to be easy, but it gets a lot easier with not one, but 2 double-digit scores coming back, including number 1, Desmond Bain, and number 12, Coit Noy for TCU. We'll start with Desmond Bain. 15.2 points per ball game last season for the Horned Frogs. 5.7 boards, 2.4 assists last year for the Toads. The Horned Toads also have number 12, Coit Noy, 13.9 points per ball game, 4.9 boards, 1.2 assists per ball game last year for the Toads of TCU. Now for our beloved ponies, Boomer and Sooner, and now officially Top Dog. So it looks like he's going to be back. Last season, 12-14, 7-11 in Big 12 play, not bad. Lost to Virginia in the second round of the tournament. Big tournament, NCAA tournament. 63-51. Their head coach, Lon Kruger, is a 1974 brat from Kansas State and is in his 9th year back in the Big 12 at Oklahoma. Not one but 2 double-digit scores helping him get back and deeper than just the second round to eventual national champion, Virginia, by the way. And that does include number 35, Brady Manick, and the number 21, Christian Doolittle, who does a lot for the team. 35, Brady Manick, 12.2 points per ball game last season for the Sooners. 5.9 boards, 0.8 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma for Brady. Now, another fellow Okie, 21, Christian Doolittle, 13.9 points per ball game, 5.9 boards, 1.6 assists per ball game for the Sooners of OKLAHOMA. All right, guys, thanks for watching. By the way, now you can get tickets to see Top Dog, TOUPDAUG, Top Dog. He's back. He's on Twitter, and he's from the era of winning at Oklahoma in the 90s and or 80s and early 90s. Help welcome him back in a huge way, guys. Tuesday night. I won't be able to be there. I will have to work on Wednesday morning, but I'll watch the game on TV. I'll look for Top Dog, and I will be there I won't hopefully be there, but Top Dog will hopefully be there for the later game that week against TCU. Hopefully I'll see you guys there too. It's going to be an awesome crowd. I'm counting on it for the Sooners this week. All right, guys. You can catch this and all my other videos on YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Follow me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor. They're also on my Twitter account, @HypeManHarry. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!